Happy Finally Friday. The Seahawks introduced their new quarterback yesterday. Coach Mike Macdonald and offensive coordinator Clint Kubiak introduced Sam Darnold as Seattle's new QB, taking the place of Geno Smith.
Really excited to introduce Sam Darnold as our new quarterback, and this is exciting times, man. Just it's been a whirlwind couple weeks here, as you guys, it's well documented. But as this thing started to come together, it feels similar, like the way I felt, introducing Clint was just, looking into Sam and obviously gone against him in my career and here last year at Lumen against the Vikings. You think about, first of all, he's just a tremendous human being, great leader. We got a lot of people in our building that have a history with Sam, that have a lot of respect for him as a person, as a leader, as a football player. So I'm really excited to get our relationship started and getting to, introduce himself to the rest of the team and the city and the 12s. I think we're going to be really proud of our quarterback here. And then obviously as a football player and as a quarterback, just a heck of a player, just tough as nails from my opinion. Great arm. I mean, you go through all the talent and all. We can talk about that till we're blue in the face, but just really excited about what Sam's going to bring to our football team, and just an exciting times.
Darnold says he's excited to join the Seahawks and can't wait to get to work with his coaches and new teammates.
First and foremost, I'm just excited to be here. Excited to, get to know this organization. I've already met, I think most of the people, not most of the people, but some of the people I'll be dealing with on a day-to-day basis. So excited just to meet my teammates. I've met a couple of the new ones already, D-Law, Josh, just very, very excited to get to meet everyone. And just about this organization, man, I've heard so many good things about this organization from, different guys that have played here, retired, and still playing in the league. You hear nothing but great things about this organization, and man, I'm just so excited to be a part of it. Excited to meet some of the fans, the 12s. Playing here, I think I've played here a total of 3 times, actually played twice. I was a backup in San Francisco, working with Clint here one of those times, and it's an unbelievable atmosphere at Lumen Field. And I'm so excited to finally have those 12s on my side this time. Yeah, man, just really looking forward to this opportunity.
Darnold worked under Kubiak's offense in San Francisco a couple of seasons ago and looks forward to working with Seattle's new offensive coordinator this season.
I'm very familiar with the scheme. Ran some very, very similar concepts last year in Minnesota as well. And yeah, just, even getting to talk to Clint a little bit, on Wednesday, just being very, very excited just about this opportunity and just to be able to collaborate, I think, is the biggest thing. Like, there's variations of the same system that kind of go around the NFL, and being in one of those last year and kind of getting to morph a little bit of that with obviously most of the stuff that we did in San Francisco, and then I know he grew on his system a little bit last year in New Orleans. So again, just very, I know I keep using this word, but very excited to just get rolling on kind of what this system, what the offense is going to look like next year.
Darnold says he got to know Jackson Smith and Jigba a little bit during the Pro Football Pro Bowl and is excited to begin working on the chemistry needed between quarterbacks and wide receivers this coming season. Well, a rare thing happened in Peoria, Arizona yesterday. It rained. As a result, last night's game between the Mariners and Diamondbacks had to be canceled. Seattle's expected to be back on the diamond today against Cleveland in Goodyear, Arizona. Well, they'll try to make that the Seattle Kraken will try to make it 2 wins in a row tonight. In NHL play, Seattle welcomes the Utah Hockey Club to Climate Pledge Arena. That'll be at 7 o'clock. Tonight's game broadcast on both King 5 and Kong TV. The 8th and final playoff spot to the WHL's Western Conference is in the balance this weekend. Coming into tonight's game at Prince George, the Wenatchee Wild trail the Seattle Thunderbirds by just 1 point for that 8th and final playoff spot in the WHL's Western Conference. While Wenatchee plays the Cougars on the road tonight, and tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. The T-Birds are home tonight against Tri-City. They'll visit Portland tomorrow and play at Tri-City Sunday. You can hear all of the Wild games locally on radio 560 KPQ with our buddy Austin Drade. Turning to Prep Boys soccer on the scoreboard from last night, Okanagan blanked Omak in the backyard brawl 4-0. Cascade got by Quincy 1-0. Ellensburg edged Moses Lake 2-1. Coming up tonight, Ephrata is hosting Everett at 6 o'clock, while Eastmont is entertaining Pasco at 7. In fact, we'll have that matchup between the Bulldogs and the Wildcats here on the NCWLIFE channel. We did just learn that longtime Wenatchee coach Dennis Tronson will join Sebastian Moraga with the play-by-play tonight. Pre-game gets underway at 6:45. Coming up tomorrow, Moses Lake hosts East Valley at 1. Tonasket hosts Ephrata at 2, while College Place visits Cashmere. Eastmont's on the road at Mount Si at 3 o'clock, while Wenatchee plays host to Squalicum. Eastmont started the fast-pitch softball season with a couple of wins yesterday. The Wildcats traveled to Ephrata and swept the Tigers, winning the opener 9-2 and taking the nightcap 18-2. Other action saw Moses Lake travel to Walla Walla, come away with a 9-5 victory. Mavericks stay on the road today with a game at Mount Spokane. That is at 4 o'clock. A much busier schedule gets underway tomorrow morning at 11 with Manson visiting Okanagan for a doubleheader. Brewster hosts Lake Roosevelt. Cashmere plays at Royal, and Quincy hosts Medical Lake. Omak's twin bill with Tonasket begins at noon, while Wenatchee plays East Valley in Sela. Panthers will then take on the host team at 1 o'clock. Weather permitting, Prep Boys baseball season is set to begin this weekend. Moses Lake hosts Mount Si, while Chelan visits Ephrata for doubleheaders today. The Tigers are hosting the Dave O'Brien Classic tomorrow with Omak and Conville kicking things off at 10 a.m. That's followed by Chelan and Northwest Christian at 12:30. Northwest Christian, that is, turns around and faces Omak at 3. Ephrata will begin a doubleheader against Ording at 5:30. Other action tomorrow features Quincy and Lakeside 9 Mile Falls at 11. Okanagan visits Manson for 2 games at 11. Eastmont faces Auburn at Recreation Park at noon. Wenatchee will host Auburn at 3:30 in the afternoon. That's a look at sports news. I'm Eric Granstrom. Have a happy Friday.